おはようございます。今日は難しいですね. It has been a very tough day. Not gonna lie. It's funny because Sunday started off, I was a little tired. Monday I was super motivated, and today everything just hit the fan today, where nothing was going my way. Regardless, I think it's important that we do get a workout in a day, because skipping weekdays like a Monday is like one thing, but skipping 2 days like the start of the week, it's never good. It doesn't set you up for a good position, and plus there's nothing worse than having a crappy day and feeling crappy because you're not healthy at the same time. So we don't want to compound those together, but today we went through work for the most part, but we had to do a lot of virtual meetings because my car battery decided to die today randomly, and it took insurance like 3 hours for them to come get the vehicle, and I'm still waiting right now, so that's going fantastic. We still have to get a workout in, and we still have to do our Japanese regardless, so we're going to try to make the best out of a crappy day. And what better way to do that than doing the absolute heaviest leg day that we could possibly do, like reps between like 2 to 4, and just maxing out weight. So we're going to compound misery with misery, but it's self-implied misery, so now I'm in control of the misery I'm getting. So I'm getting ahead of it to prepare myself. It's big brain. I don't think it makes logical sense by any means whatsoever, but that's our plan for the day. Right now, we're pretty much just waiting for our vehicle to get fixed up. It should take maybe like 30 minutes to an hour, then we're going to hit the gym. So we got legs going. We still have been working on our Japanese words, so like things above, below, things like those. So we have migi for left, hidori, or no, migi is right, hidori is left. We have ue for above, shita for below. We have aida for in between, if we're doing like an activity. We have naka, which is inside, if it's like animate objects. I'm trying to think of the other ones. We have mai for in front. And right now, we're working on tonari, which is next to, chikaku, which is near or close to. And then we have, what's the other one? Ushu, which is behind. So those are the ones we're working on today. Our example right now is computer wa tsukue no ue desu. The computer is above the desk. So if we wanted to say we're working in the, I don't know the verb for working, but we could say work in the hotel, which would be hoteru no aida de watashi shigoto or shigoto ni ikimasu, because it's the action of going somewhere. So that's how we would say it. I don't know how to say dying, but I could say die, because that's how I feel like today. I'm just dying in the hotel today. So we could say hoteru de aida de watashi o shine or shinu. So shinimasu, something like that. I'm dying in the hotel today because it has been a crappy day. But we are going to wait for our car to get finished, and then I'll catch you all at the gym. Strangely enough, we always have the same leg day fit on. We got our blue shorts, the Matt Mason concert shirt, and we got the dad shoes. You got to have the dad shoes. So we're going to do some heavy legs today, and then I think we're going to start doing some high rocks workouts like sled pushes and skis. So we'll see kind of where we end up at. But I'll catch you out at the gym. All right, y'all, you guys are going to have to ignore the lighting because it is late right now. Ima wa chichiji ni desu. It is 7 o'clock. To get our actual car fixed, I thought it was going to be fixed by 4:30. So, yoju hon desu is when I thought it was going to be fixed, 4:30. And it did not get fixed until much, much later. So I have been so unproductive just waiting for this person to come fix my vehicle. And, well, guess what? It's finally fixed. So we're at the gym now. It's late. We're not going to do a full workout. We're probably going to be doing heavy sets, 1 warm-up set, 2 heavy sets is the plan. just because I do want to get home. I don't want to be out super late this evening because I am hitting the gym at the worst time to go to the gym. So we're going to make the best of what we got in this workout, and then we're going to get home and do some Japanese. So let's get the video going. Alright, y'all, we just got back from the gym. It's very late. This is usually not the time I like to study at. Typically, I like to do a little bit earlier, but because of situations, it is what it is. 今は8ゴールにです。8ゴールにホテルで日本語を勉強します。I'm going to be studying around 8 o'clock in the hotel, Japanese. We got a light day ahead of us. Again, we're still solidifying the rest of location words, so there's like 15 of them to start. We only have like 3 to 4 more to like get down. We know like the bulk of them now, which is important. And really like just by using situations where I'm just sitting here and like picking up a mpitsua or mitsua, doing things like that and just using the words over and over again, just to kind of like dial in the memory, because I feel like if I just memorize the word and the sequence on how it works, when I have to do conversations, it's not going to come to me in the time I need it to come to. I'm going to stutter a lot. So the goal is just utilizing these words over and over and over again. So we got our katakana and hiragana to start, where we're going to be testing our memory again, of course. From there, we are going to do our kanji, which is going pretty well so far. I swear kanji takes up the bulk of all of our work these days. And then we're going to do some more practice with the location words, and also looking at more arimasu and imasu for have and there. So that's our plan. Let's get after it. Just finished up our Japanese for the day. We spent a lot of time doing some review of lesson 3, making sure we still have all of that under control, and then we also spent some time just looking through the workbook and digesting some of these things and seeing what's added me. So I went through a couple of these, just brief descriptions on how they work, which I'm going to watch videos on these later, so that way I understand a little bit more. And then I also just practice out loud, just speaking like things in front, things below. Just kind of getting those like more into my diction, especially with imasu and arimasu. Those are some things I've been practicing with, and also deshita and jinakatta desu for like past tense, like I did something, or in the past I did something, or I didn't do something in the past. So that's what we worked on for today. It is late. We're gonna get to bed because I am very tired. Oh, we did learn. What did we learn how to say? We practiced Japanese, or we studied Japanese for an hour. It was what is it? Jikan. So jikan. So jikan. 私は日本語を1時間勉強します。So I think that I studied Japanese for an hour. So if we want to bring it a little bit farther, 私はホテルで日本語を1時間 OK 私はホテルで日本語を1時間勉強しました Yeah, I studied Japanese for now. That's what you get from me for the evening. We're done. We're gonna get some food in us and we're gonna go to sleep. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow.